He loves that jumper, don't he? I do love this fucking jumper. I fucking love this jumper. You know what else I love?
Officer Koffi's golden treble. The golden treble.
I'm feeling speedy. I'm feeling pacey. I'm feeling like I'm calling it right now. I want to do the fastest golden treble ever right now. Golden treble. Get me to the wheel. Will the wheel be kind? Will the wheel allow for it? Or will the wheel put a spanner in my works? And thus we spin the wheel and find out what the first animal of today's golden treble is. The quickest golden treble of all times. Roosevelt elk. Oh my. It's an OKGT debut. It is a golden treble debut for Roosevelt elk. No loadout setup. I am going with the loadout I used on the last stream, which was the 1 hour diamond. And that loadout is a very simple one. It is the drilling rifle, which acts as our shotgun and rifle for class 5 and above. And then, for the smaller stuff, the 22-250. And then for the finale, the bow. That's the loadout. That's what's going to carry us to the finish line. Double quick time. Roosevelt elk are up around here. So that's where I'm going to go. Are we saying no bull, fine lancer? Ho 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 ho. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Is that one big enough? I don't know. That is straight money. We found the elk. He's up to 277. He's up to 325. You've gotta like that one's chances. We're also 150 out. And the drilling rifle does not play games. And the wind is blowing straight at him. I don't want to get no closer. Drilling rifle, your time to shine is now. Let him lift his head and kick off the fastest golden treble of all times. He's going down. Off the rip. And sometimes you just gotta believe to achieve. And let me tell you, I believe that this elk that died in a very unfortunate position is a gold. And is the first animal of today's golden treble, a gold scoring Roosevelt elk. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Onward. Find me more. I need him real bad. There was elk right there. How is that not big enough? They're all so small. At least we're in the right area, but none of those are big enough. Male coyote. Let's just follow this coyote and see where it takes us. I feel like it leads us to our elk. What I tell you? It led us to our elk. It's not a max weight coyote either, so it's not something I need to chase. But this Wherever your track is. This is something I need to chase. Is there more than one elk in here as well? There's a max weight elk! There's a max weight elk. The treble is alive and well. What if? Hear me out. What if this is a 5? Diamond tension. There's something fleeing already. That's our guy. He is a 4. But that's fine. Stay with him. How long are you gonna flee for? Is that them? That is them. Good thing we spotted that. Will they stop though, or are they just gonna motor on? Oh, way they're right there. How did I not see them? There's the max weight one in there. He's absolutely not. I reckon I could see them from up on this thing. The max weight is in there, are you serious? How did he get around me? Okay, I think I need to... I'm alive. Wind is okay. Thank God for that lookout tower. They were gone again. They would have been gone again. I would have never seen those in there. Yeah. He's a nice one. He is a nice one. I'm going to be able to get really close as well. He's facing away from me. So I'm going to have to get really close to get him to stand up. There you go. He took so long to start going down. There's no way that wasn't a vital. Okay, it was. It was, thank God. It wasn't hard. Thank God that's a vital. Oh my God, I thought I messed it up. He just got alert and faced me so quickly. He didn't give me any broadside shot. And he would have been out of there. But in the end, I got him down. Are you? Animal number 1 of today's golden treble. A gold scoring Roosevelt elk.
Officer Koffi's golden treble. The golden treble.
Yeah.
3 golden animals.
Yes, you are. You're also 11 points off diamond, which is kind of nuts. And how is that not a hard shot? How is that not a hard shot? $11 points off a diamond. He was so big as well. He looks good. And he's in. He's in the Golden Treble Lodge. And he is the first animal off the board. Which means... it's wheel time! The question is though, what is the second animal going to be? Down to 111 animals on the wheel. Minus that Roosevelt elk. he is still there, but there is 111 possible animals that we will get. What are we saying? Let's talk more spin. What are we saying? A goose. A snow goose. A snow goose. Time is about to be made up. In some fashion. Snow geese only found on Askey Ridge. And I'm pretty sure I know where to find them as well. This should be a masterclass in birds from multiplayer. There's not loads of locations for these. They don't land just anywhere. I'll tell you where they land. Here. And I believe here. I might like this area. I might like this. Not seeing them immediately, but that's fine. Let's see. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I see a level 4. I see a level 4 that goes up to max weight. I think they're gonna break. Now let's put the drilling rifle into fun mode. Snow starts coming down. We have 2 flocks. Holy moly, where are the ones we need? That one's fine, they're both gold. I would like to get the biggest one, because why not? That's the biggest one. Okay, I might have to opt for the one that's not the biggest one, because they're going to land on top of me. That's the biggest one. What? Hey! Reload the thing. It tried so hard to screw us over, but I made it happen. Yeah, he was max weight too, so this is going to be a nice gold. Just make sure there's nothing special flying around. I don't think so. We got a nice one. Do you see how smooth things can go? Again, unfortunate death for you, but are you a gold snow goose and the second animal of today's golden treble?
Officer Koffi's golden treble.
Never in doubt.
The golden treble. 3 golden animals pulled from the wheel.
We're pointing out here too, 2 really large golds. 3 points, the chat's covering it. 3.7, which is 0.15 off. He's a rather large snow goose. That elk was only 11 points off a diamond, which is not far away for an elk. But that is in no time at all. It was never going to be a problem. Even with those ghost bullets flying through him at the beginning, we still managed to hit him twice at 70 and then 80 meters. And nail animal number 2 of today's golden treble. And now, the last piece to the puzzle. The third animal with the bow. What's that animal going to be? There's only one way to find out, is there not? We just made up a lot of time. This speed run is not over and done with just yet. All about what this wheel does for us, because the last one, as we know, has to be taken with a bow. For the final time today, and to find out what is the final animal, the bow required animal of today's golden treble, let me see that wheel. Spin it around. I thought we were getting a duck there for a second. That would have been a disaster, but I did say big, dumb and plentiful, and I think wood bison fit the bill. Final animal today, wood bison. Askey Ridge. Just when I thought I got out, they pulled me back in. We're going back to Askey. We have unfinished business. We need a wood bison, and we need it now. At Askey Ridge, it's the avalanche. No. Whoa, look what I just saw. Level 2, not big enough. Level 1. Level 2. Are you serious? You are messing, are you not? I don't think I've ever seen a group of smaller wood bison than that. What is my luck about? How about a Texas heart shot just to get warmed up? 60 meters. How about that? I don't know what we hit, but we hit something good. Liver. Right in his ass. Beautiful pronghorn remodel. Also made gold. Too bad we don't need it. Ho 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 ho. There's one up there. There's a big old level 4 up there. Wind is terrible. Another level 3 in there. Level 1 right there. The 4 is already onto us though, which makes this a bit tricky. Might be belly crawling pretty soon here because the wind is blowing directly at that. And if one gets alerted, they're all alerted. Gonna go on the outside a little bit here just to keep an eye on this 4. That's a big boy bison sitting in there. This rock up here would be incredible. I'm going to be way closer than 4D on this rock though. I need to have a look. Still calm. Can I get up on this? If I can climb this. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Look how close we are. It's 27 meters away. Look at that guy. Let's stand up. I think I need him alert. Or do I go for that? There's a bit that could go wrong with that. He's alert again. No, he's attentive. Right, let's get alert here. That might help. Oh my god, there's a fella just ran in. Are you serious, boy? Oh, some fella just running around cheating. Like, really? He's aggressive, though. I dropped him. This fella's cheating all over the place, but I dropped the bison. I don't care. I just had to do it. I don't care about all that. Before anything else goes wrong. It's crazy. Crazy sequence of events. But are you the final animal of today's golden treble? A gold scoring wood bison. How is that skull? How could that possibly hit him in the skull? Are you serious? Got the arrows right. I hit him in the skull. Why would that fella come along and just run at him right then? Like, literally, I was just about to take the shot. I was just about to take the shot. And it was going to go smooth. And that dipshit. For what reason? How can that even be fun for more than like 5 minutes? How could that even be enjoyable for any amount of time? Just doing that over and over and over again. 2 people. Why would he run at me? Just, even if you're doing that crap, just go do it in a corner somewhere. Why you gotta run at me to be like, ah, look, I figured out how to use a mod. Ah, look at me. Look at this. Check it out. Another wood bison is just around the corner. It's 10 to 2. It's not far off the same time. As it was, so they're not drinking again, so it should be in and around the same areas. So again, I'm in the right area. Right there. They're fleeing. There's another level 4. There's a similar sized one in there. Are they fleeing me? Are they fleeing wolves? Are they fleeing another player? We'll just keep an eye on these. That's my guy, like. That's my guy right there. Snow covered and all. Need the wind to shift a little. It's kind of blowing at them. We got back on him. Now it's just making it happen again. After being literally robbed. That's the 3. The 4 is in there somewhere. Time to start making moves again. Time to make that approach. Hopefully there's not one still really close, because if there is, that could spook the whole lot. Gotta get up on this ledge here and spot the 4. See how well placed he is. He might be in front of that one. Not far away. Okay, we could be on again. We could be on again. Okay, if I can get a bit further, I should alert the ones to the right, which should make him stand up. Here they go, here they go. Turn. Turn. Got him. Got him. Right. Oh yeah? Ooh. Job done. Dealt with the aggressive ones. Got my man. We made amends. We made it happen. We made it happen. Through the strife and struggle. We've got a man down. So. Barren disaster. This should be it. This should be the final animal of today's golden treble. A goal-scoring wood bison with the bow. Are you the number?
Officer Koffi's golden treble. The golden treble. 3 golden animals pulled from the wheel. Officer Koffi's golden treble.
There you go, snuck in 25 meters away from a beast. From a big old beast. Score's very sameish to the one we got screwed over on, which is nice. He is the redemption bison. He is the wood bison. He is the final animal of today's golden treble, and he is going straight to the lodge, as are we, to wrap it all up. Golden treble. Set out to do it in good time. Things don't always go the way you plan, and the real spanner in the works, the first one, was Roosevelt elk. Took a bit of time. We had to do a bit of tracking, a bit of looking around and searching, figuring it out. But in the end, we did figure it out, and we did find this max weight Roosevelt elk and gave him the smoke up close and personal with that drilling rifle. And he was the first animal of today's golden treble. Followed shortly after by animal number 2 of today's golden treble, and perhaps one of the quickest ever to be taken down, was this snow goose. We made no mistake, professional job, called it in, smoked with the drilling rifle in shotgun mode. Snow goose, the second animal of today's golden treble. And to finish it off, almost cost by a hacker. After setting up beautifully first time, we managed to reproduce it. Because the thing is, that kind of permanent class that we've got, it can be replicated over and over again. From a little goose to a big fat wood bison, and we got in close and personal again, and this time with the bow, to take him down for the third animal, and to complete yet another golden treble. And so whether you watched it live or you're seeing it after the fact, thank you for tuning in for yet another golden treble. And be sure to stick around and keep your eyes peeled for the next episode of the golden treble, for the next 1 hour diamond, for the next episode, the next video, the next anything. It's all happening here. Officer Koffi's golden treble. Bon voyage.